Hey, 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 y'all know who it is. And if you don't, I'm Mr. Goddess 2211. Welcome back, True Squad Gang. First of all, I just want to say thank you for all the love and the support, the comments, the likes, the shares, the energetic donations to the channel to keep me flowing through YouTube's algorithm and getting my messages out, or these messages out, to not only you guys but to other individuals who may need these messages as well. I've been on my road today. I'm having some technical issues with my my devices, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep on going regardless. These will be uploaded. I don't care. So y'all, we're gonna do a divine masculine check-in and go clear the energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, now we're gonna return to positive. Okay, that was a little sage spray. If my look, my little torch can light up. I don't know, y'all probably like, look at this little bitty piece of Palo Santo she burning. Okay, all you need is faith the size of a mustard seed, so don't judge me. No, I got another one too though, but I'm gonna just light that just to keep the positive energy flowing. But I hope y'all have been doing all right. I might have to get my other torch. Look, y'all, ain't that something? I'm gonna grab my other torch over here. Move this out the way. Little baby didn't had it. I hope y'all doing all right. I hope y'all doing okay out there. I hope y'all have been doing y'all meditation and, you know, self-introspection and all of that good stuff. Of course, y'all know I already cleanse and bless my cards. I do it before and ending the reading. So, you know, my spiritual space, my sacred space, it definitely stays clean and clear. I don't even allow anybody in this area except for me. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Clear y'all out. So, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Divine Masculine. I've been feeling some energy of them wanting to come back, but we'll see. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is Divine Masculine? So, what do you have for the collective? Holy Spirit, Most High God, Holy Ancient Ancestors of the highest white light, come down to assist me in this reading, to help me hear, see, feel, and understand what needs to be conveyed through these cards. Archangel Michael, come down as I open myself as a vessel, a conduit, a channel to bring forth these messages of the Most High. Archangel Haniel, Raphael, Gabriel, Metatron, come through. I love y'all. I love my whole divine team. Thank you, Holy Angel, Spirit Guides, Ascended Masters. Holy Spirit, True Squad Gang. What messages do you have for the True Squad Gang in regards to Divine Masculine? Divine Masculine, Holy Spirit, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, Holy Spirit. One more time, Holy Spirit said, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. So I've been going through my head, so I feel like Divine Masculine is really in his head, thinking about where he went wrong, like kind of like retracing his steps. So Holy Spirit, what did I say? In his head, he's walking away. 8 of Cups energy. So Divine Masculine is walking away from the past, walking away from a past situation. Okay, whether it be in love or it's just the karmic situation in general. A karmic lover, karmic friend, karmic family member, karmic mother, karmic brother, sibling, it does not matter. Just walking away from karmic situations, people, places, and things that no longer serves them. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. So now this Divine Masculine is wanting to come in and celebrate with you, Divine Feminine. Yep, Queen of Wands, there you go. Wanting to come in and celebrate with you. Queen of Wands, you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, don't have to be, could just be embodying this energy. We also have water energy out here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you're Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Put the energy where it goes, you guys know. But this masculine wants to come in and celebrate with you. They find you very attractive, very beautiful, easy on the eyes, okay? You're gracious, yet you take action when need be. You stand in your power, okay? You know who you are, okay? Spiritually in tune, as well as connected to certain cult practices. It doesn't always have to be dark, but this masculine does know that you are in tune with the spiritual world, okay? You know about divination and mystical, magical, spiritual subjects, deeds, words. You're just all around in tune. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Well, this came out first. I'm gonna put that like that. But yeah, also this masculine, I do sense this masculine is also walking away from third party situations. And this masculine could also be walking away from a third party who could also be a fire sign, okay? I'm seeing here as well. But this masculine is definitely walking away from karmic situations and wanting to celebrate with his divine feminine, okay? But I'm sensing divine feminine coming up as the Queen of Swords, but definitely walking away from third party. I said Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands, definitely walking away from third party situations, karmic situations, wanting to come in and celebrate with his divine feminine. His or her divine feminine. Yep, Eight of Swords, okay? Because they were stuck in a mental prison for a long time. They were stuck and trapped in a long-term karmic cycle. But this masculine could have also been locked up or in jail behind bars of some sort with the Eight of Swords energy. But I'm really picking up on trapped in his own mental thoughts, okay? Stuck in a karmic cycle, okay? That really had him stuck mentally. Him or her, put the energy where it goes, because I'm reading energy, not gender. I love you all. I do. No judgment here. But yeah, stuck in a mental prison, in a mental karmic cycle, okay? Kept him stuck in indecisive, could not see his way through or out, okay? This masculine, and I say he, she, because that's my vocabulary, so please feel free to flip the energy as you see fit. Take it where it resonates, baby. I love y'all. But definitely stuck, okay? This masculine was definitely stuck with the Eight of Swords for a long time, okay? But yeah, with the Nine of Swords, yeah, this masculine, like I said, was stuck in a mental prison, okay? And then now they're missing you. They're nostalgic. They're wanting you. They're thinking about the past. They're reminiscing about you, divine feminine. This divine masculine is reminiscing about you in their past and what you guys had, okay? Yeah. And just feeling very regretful, I'm hearing. Yeah. With Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups, now they're seeing you as their wish fulfillment, as to where when they were stuck and blinded by the karmic situations, the third party situations, the family, the friends, the people who spoke against this connection, now they see that you are their wish fulfillment, and they're wanting to go towards their wish fulfillment. And coming out of that Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy is he or she is allowing the divine and the Most High to grant them their wishes, the desires of their hearts, okay? For a long time, I felt like this masculine was selfish. This divine masculine was selfish. Yeah, but now they see who they truly are, okay? And they want these wishes fulfilled, and they're wanting the justice. The divine is bringing justice to this situation, Libra energy. Definitely want to speak, okay? Now my throat chakra is kind of acting up. But yeah, they want the justice in this situation, and by them walking away from the past with this Eight of Cups energy and the Justice card falling under the Eight of Cups, justice is being served in this divine masculine's life, because they were in a lot of manipulative, deceptive situations. People were stealing from this masculine, as well as this masculine could have stole from you, divine feminine, whether it be money, time, or emotions. You know what I'm saying? Keeping you stuck. But this divine masculine was definitely stuck in some very toxic, manipulative, okay, deceptive, mental mind game energy, as well as thievery and robbery. I'm feeling like this masculine definitely had some things stolen from him or her with the Seven of Swords energy, as well as they could have been operating in the Seven of Swords energy, like I said, stealing time and emotions and energy from divine feminine, financial or materialistic, emotional, mental, spiritually. Either way, there was things stolen, and the situation was manipulated between divine masculine and divine feminine, whether it be on divine feminine side or divine masculine side. You know, whether it's the karmic family and friends and situation, third party situations or whatever. But now that this masculine has walked away from those things that no longer serves his highest and greatest good, now he wants to come in with this celebratory energy with the Three of Cups. Could be a proposal, a celebration of a proposal, some type of dinner date. I'm seeing family gatherings, celebration, engagement parties, okay? I'm also hearing baby showers. I'm hearing baby showers as well, okay? But either way it goes, this masculine is now allowing justice to be served the right way by the divine in his life, and he's receiving justice because he took the initiative. He or she, this divine masculine that I'm picking up on, took the initiative to walk away from what no longer serves them. Yeah, A Miracle by Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, walked away. Yep. This masculine was definitely betrayed, or they betrayed you. Either way it go, there was some betrayal in this situation. But I'm definitely see that this masculine, yeah, I see the truth in this ending. This masculine was betrayed by a karmic family or friend, or yeah, karmic family or friend. I just saw 1122. Definitely betrayed. Yep, and was stolen from. Yep, with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords energy. This masculine was betrayed and got robbed. Okay, this masculine got robbed of some financial gain, I'm seeing. Or just robbed of this true love, you know, was betrayed by family and friends, you know, trying to bring an ending to this divine masculine and this divine feminine's connection. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yep, Four of Pentacles. Now this masculine is withdrawing his energy, his or her energy from what no longer serves them. Yep. And then we have the Strength card, and it came out in reverse. So I feel like this masculine at one point did not have the strength to stand up to these people, places, and things. But now this masculine is gaining the strength and the courage to come towards his divine feminine, okay? Leo energy, fire energy out here. We got, I'm really picking up on Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And fire energy. But yeah, this masculine definitely with the Four of Pentacles realized how selfish they were in this situation, okay? And now they're trying to gain the courage and the strength to come towards their divine feminine to, you know, fulfill these wishes. This Nine of Cups, okay? Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, okay? Realizing that they were selfish and they held back from the wrong one. They held back from the wrong person and gave to these third-party situations, and it drained them, okay? So now they have to hold on to their finances, and they're gaining the strength and the courage to try to come back towards this divine feminine. Yep, judgment here. Spiritual court, spiritual judgment. Yep, judgment call was made on this situation. Yep, and Wheel of Fortune right behind that. Yep, this betrayal was fated for this divine masculine with the Ten of Swords, the judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune here. This was fated, and this is spiritual judgment. So this masculine has been through spiritual court, okay? And now they realize they need to have the courage and the strength to come towards their divine feminine, and that's just period. Yep, and it was all part of the plan with the Wheel of Fortune here. I trust whatever the universe brings me. So now this divine masculine is realizing that he needs to walk with the divine and trust the divine, because they've now tuned in and listened, and by walking away, they are now realizing that the wheel of karma is turning in their favor for once. Yep, and this betrayal was destined. Okay, that there is an ending. Yep, there's an ending to a karmic situation, and that's just period. Yep, there's an ending to a karmic situation. Yep, Two of Wands. This masculine made the decision to walk with the divine now, to trust the universe, to trust in God, the Most High. Okay, allow his ancestors and spirit guides and Archangel Michael to help him and lead and guide him through this situation. That's why he's receiving the justice. He or she, this divine masculine, is receiving the justice. What else, Holy Spirit? Yep, 4 of Cups, okay? They struggled with missing this opportunity the first time, and it came out sideways, that struggle position. So this masculine struggled with the fact that they missed out on this opportunity with the 4 of Cups, and they rejected your offer. Now they realized they rejected the wrong one, and it fell right on over 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Like I said, they realized where they went wrong now. Okay, and they don't want to mess up this new opportunity that the divine is granting them with the Wheel of Fortune here, you know, receiving a new start, okay? Going through that judgment and going through that karma and realizing that they can't fumble this opportunity anymore. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, yeah, receiving the truth. Divine Feminine, you are the Queen of Swords because you knew the whole time. I protect what matters to me. Divine Feminine protected her heart, you know? And now this masculine is realizing that by receiving the truth and the clarity about who his divine feminine is, they don't want to mess this opportunity up anymore. Yep, with the Death card, yeah, they went through their transformation. They brought endings to things that no longer serve them, or this connection between divine feminine and divine masculine. I let go and embrace new beginnings. So like I said, this masculine is embracing this new beginning that the Most High is granting him or her. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay. Yep, King of Pentacles. Okay. Become independent. Okay, like I said, this masculine could have also been married. This masculine could have been married. Could have been. Don't necessarily have to be, you know, but this masculine was definitely a provider. Okay, for some these karmic situations, family and friends don't necessarily have to be married. This masculine could have just been a good provider. You know what I'm saying? Could have just, he's a go-getter, independent, okay? Financially, financially educated, you know, just knows how to invest his or her money to make it work for him or her. This divine masculine that I'm picking up on. You know, so that people use this masculine for his money, yeah. And with 6 of Pentacles, you know, he breadcrumbed you and gave to these other situations equally. But now this divine masculine wants to come in with the King of Pentacles here and balance out this connection and give equally. He wants equal reciprocity now. This divine masculine no longer wants to be, I heard, cash cow. Okay, people looked at this masculine like the cash cow. Okay, with the 6 of Pentacles here, this masculine was constantly giving to other situations while ignoring, yeah, his divine feminine. With the 4 of Cups here, ignoring his divine feminine with the Queen of Wands here. Didn't have the strength to stand up for himself at one point. Now he knows the truth. This divine masculine knows the truth. Yeah, 3 of Swords, like I said, this was a hurtful ending. Okay, because this masculine had to learn some lessons with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, and Judgment. Had to learn some lessons, okay? But now this masculine's wishes are being fulfilled now and no longer wants to miss out on this opportunity, okay? By realizing that they messed up the first time, okay? Realizing that they fumbled God's gift the first time, okay? By rejecting you and your unconditional love, divine feminine, okay? And not truly appreciating who you were in their lives at that moment, yeah. This masculine definitely had to go through some trials, okay? Like I said, had to hold on to whatever finances he or she had, okay? But now they're operating in their divinity, okay? And they're getting grounded with the King of Pentacles here, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Earth energy out here. But definitely now independent, now stable, now financially stable, okay, ready to commit, okay, and give equally with the 6 of Pentacles here, yeah, and ready to relieve this heartbreak. This masculine wants to come in, okay. Holy Spirit said top, yeah, Knight of Swords, like I said, you know, this masculine went through a lot of battles, a lot of obstacles, fought to get through this, okay, to receive this new beginning, okay, and now they want to rush in and they're not letting anybody or anything stop them from getting this new beginning, yeah. Holy Spirit said shuffle, so I will. Tell me when's the last time. So this masculine wants to know when's the last time you had true love, divine feminine? Because they see you. I feel like this masculine's been watching you. Yeah. And I feel like they've also been fighting off other suitors with the Knight of Swords here. Whether you know it or not, divine feminine. Okay. Yeah, with the Four of Cups here, yeah, definitely trying to block options, okay? Yeah, trying to block your options, okay? This masculine is trying to block options, yo. So they are definitely watching you. Yeah, social media, you're the Queen of Wands. They see you very attractive. They know what they have now, okay? And this divine masculine is like, oh, no, I can't let anybody else get my divine feminine. What would I look? I'd be a fool if I did. Yeah. So now they fighting. Okay. They fighting for this love with the Knight of Swords here. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. Just definitely not allowing anyone to get in their way anymore. You know. Yeah. They got that fight energy now. Yeah. With the World here. Yeah. They're getting granted access to you, divine feminine. Yeah. With the Most High. Like I said, the Hierophant in the world, God is granting them access to you now, okay? God is granting them access to the world now, okay? Because they learned these lessons, okay? And now they're standing up for what they believe in with the Knight of Swords here, okay? And they're not letting anybody, you know, deter them from this new beginning, okay? Divine masculine. Yeah, with the Hierophant in the world, this masculine wants to commit to you. They want to give you the world. They see you as the world. They see you as God's gift. Okay, they see you as their access granted. They see that God has protected you and shielded you and put a fortress of protection around you. Now they realize why they had to fight for you, why God made them fight for you. Okay, and now they're getting granted that new cycle, this new beginning with the World card. Okay, I celebrate life and welcome new energy. Like I said, this new beginning, this new cycle in love, this new cycle in life. Okay, God is granting them a new cycle in life with the Hierophant here, and they're ready to commit to divine feminine. Some of these masculines, like I said, could have been locked up or went through some type of court or legal system. Okay, some of them may have had to go get through a divorce. Okay, and some of them could have been seeking legal counsel as well, or just wise counsel in general with the Hierophant here. Okay, and they found the answers that they seek. They fought to get the truth. They fought for the truth. They fought for God to grant them this new beginning, this new cycle in love and in their life. Okay, yeah, they had to go through God to get to divine feminine. So they had to fight them demons. They had to walk away from a lot of people, places, and things. Yeah, if they wanted access to divine feminine with the World card here. Because I'm seeing that as divine feminine. You're the access granted. Like you're the key to everything, the universe, finances, love, emotional fulfillment. I mean, everything you could think of. Divine feminine has it already. Because she belonged to God. This divine feminine I'm picking up on belongs to the Most High, belongs to the God. Okay? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, like wasn't nobody playing about you. God or your divine team. The universe ain't playing about you. And that's just period, point blank. Yeah. Four of Swords, yeah. They had to rest, heal, and really meditate and contemplate on coming towards you, because they know for a fact they wasn't going to be able to get access granted, not in that low vibrational energy that they were in. Yeah. Being weak-minded with the strength in reverse. But I see this masculine coming out of this energy, yeah, because God is now granting them access to you, and now they're standing up for what they totally believe in with the Knight of Swords here, and not allowing anybody to get in their mental to fuck with their emotions, you know, or use their insecurities against them. Yeah, because they are now secure with the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles energy. They have balanced out their lives. They have become grounded and stable now. And now with the Ten of Cups here, God is granting them their true wishes fulfilled, which is you, divine feminine. Yeah. Yeah, which is you, divine feminine. You know, God is granting them this happy home, okay? This family life that they so desire. They tried to act like they didn't want it, but they did. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Divine masculine. Divine masculine. Divine masculine, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Continue to protect this reading as well as my collective. and myself as I open myself up to these energies. Yeah. Like I said, they were in their low vibrational energy. Like I said, they tried to act like they didn't want it. Some of them were still fighting that toxic devil energies. I feel like this is a karmic. I feel like it's a karmic trying to block. I feel like the devil energy is the karmic. Okay, I feel like this masculine was, like I said, walked away from karmic situations, people, places, and things. And I feel like one of these karmics, or some karmic, could be family. Don't necessarily have to be family. Could be a lover. You know, put the energy where it go. But whatever karmic situations this masculine was dealing with, they were definitely of low vibrational energy with the devil card. Okay, they didn't want this masculine to have this true happiness. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords, they didn't want this masculine to have this true happiness. With the Seven of Swords and the Devil and the Ten of Cups, they definitely stole this away from you and Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, these karmic energies definitely stole this happy ending. But see, what they don't know is God always has the final say. So whether they don't like it or not, this new start with the Hierophant and the World card is happening. The Wheel of Fortune and Judgment here, all these major arcanas, is happening. And the Justice card here. And you got the Strength card. It's in reverse, but it's here. That means that energy is surfacing. This Divine Masculine is fighting through this bull crap. Okay, but at the end of the day, this masculine knows that, look, they feel bound to you. They're obsessed with you. Okay, at the end of the day, Divine Feminine, this masculine is obsessed with you. And I feel like this masculine feel like he not losing you. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, this masculine say, I'm not losing you. Okay, this masculine is obsessed with not losing you anymore. And that devil energy doesn't always mean bad. Okay, but I'm telling y'all what I'm picking up from the cards. Okay, anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, like I said, Five of Wands, these toxic karmic people definitely, like I said, cause this masculine all type of conflict and chaos, okay? Just period. Five of Wands with the Devil card, okay? And that's why God blocked this, because God wasn't going to allow Divine Feminine to come into no mess like this. Divine Feminine is chosen as well as Divine Masculine. So why would God allow Divine Masculine to bring the Divine Feminine into mess? That's not going to happen. You know, I've been working hard. You know, I'm on my job. Divine Masculine, yeah, with this Knight of Swords here and this Ten of Cups, he's fighting for this happiness. And God is granting this Divine Masculine his wishes. Of course, you have karmic people, karmic family and friends. You know, Five of Wands, the Devil, they low vibrational energies who don't agree, but it's not about what they want. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands, this masculine is not giving up. I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. This masculine has been strong. You have been strong, Divine Feminine. And you're standing in your power with the Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. Yeah, it was a tower moment for this masculine. This masculine had that epiphany. It had to go down like that. Yeah. This King of Cups, because he was holding back his love from the wrong person and giving to the wrong ones with the tower moment, this masculine definitely had that epiphany. Okay? Now this masculine realizes, like, I'm in love with my Divine Feminine. And the epiphany is, I allowed these low vibrational karmic family and friends, lovers, exes, whoever the fuck, come in and tear down what me and Divine Feminine had worked so hard to build. And that's just period. Yep, with the Six of Swords, this masculine is moving towards peace, going on this own spiritual journey, moving forward, moving on, moving away from this toxicity. That's all it is. Five of Wands with the Devil, toxicity. Dark, demonic, low vibrational, toxic energy, and this masculine wants no part. And that's why God had to set him apart. As you can see, the Devil and the Five of Wands are not with this Divine Masculine's energy. They're set apart. This Divine Masculine was set apart. This Divine Masculine is chosen just like you, Divine Feminine. They are set apart just like you, Divine Feminine. I think y'all just had two different ways of growing up, two different childhoods, but y'all had something the same, almost like the similar story, just raised in different homes. I feel like Divine Feminine, you had a little more love in your life than this Divine Masculine. Surrounded by toxic motherfuckers and confrontational people. These motherfuckers did not want Divine Masculine to move forward, to get on that Six of Swords, get on that spiritual journey, to get on that right path. Like, they didn't want that. Yeah, they did not want that. I heard top. Yeah. They didn't want that. They were jealous and envious with the 5 of Swords. Yeah. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They did not want this. They didn't want this masculine to heal. They didn't want this masculine to move forward. But this masculine stayed strong, period. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Now my throat. Like I said, this masculine wants to come talk. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. Like I said, this masculine went within to search for the truth. Okay? Search for that true love. Who do I need to give my offer to? Not only that, but this masculine, as he went in the hermit mode, Virgo energy, and went through that self-introspection and did some investigating on self, this masculine realized, I got some spiritual abilities too with the Knight of Cups. I shouldn't have been a player. I was a player to the wrong one. I offered my love to the wrong one. Now this masculine is realizing who he needs to give his love to. And that's just period. Yup. This masculine, like I said, this masculine regrets that he made the wrong choice with the 4 cups here. Yup. And now this masculine regrets, I cheated myself out of this victory. Fooling with these low vibrational energies. 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups. I regret cheating myself out of this victory. Divine Feminine was the victory the whole time. Okay? Fooling with these low vibrational energies. Okay, now he knows. Now he don't want to. He's not going. This masculine said, I'm not going to fumble this second chance no more. Yeah, these people wanted to keep this masculine and 7 of Cups energy and confusion and indecisiveness. Yes, this masculine wants union. He wants stability. 4 of Wands. Like I said, this divine masculine knows what he wants. He's healing. Yes, healing, healing, healing. 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Healing from this conflict. Okay, healing from these battles. Okay, blocking out people. Okay, this masculine is blocking people and healing. Blocking and healing. That's what I hear. Blocking and healing. Blocking and healing. Yeah, because this divine masculine wants his divine feminine. Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, and this could also be a mother or sister energy or baby mama, wife type of energy. I'm sensing more of like a mother or a wife energy. Could be a sister as well, but I'm definitely sensing mother or wife energies. Yeah, blocking this masculine. Yep, Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, definitely didn't want this masculine to seek the truth. Okay, definitely did not want this masculine to seek the truth. Definitely starting arguments, being very confrontational. You know, that's what karmics do. Karmics do that. But this masculine is coming forth. Yeah, with the 3 of Pentacles, he wants to come together and build with his true love, with the Knight of Cups. Okay, with his true love. Okay, Queen of Wands. Wants to build. When I show my work, others give support. Wants to give equally, support each other. Wants to build together. Okay, this masculine is getting help from real family and friends. Okay, to help him along this journey and bring this union together with divine feminine. Yep. Okay, top Holy Spirit. Yeah, this Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, they mad. They talking that shit. You know, they being disrespectful. They talking about divine feminine, but who cares? You know, who cares? Yeah, who cares? Because all the shit they putting out towards you is coming to an end with the 10 of Swords. Okay, they need to be careful because they about to betray each other. Okay, these karmics, they gonna turn on each other. They gonna end up betraying each other with the 10 of Swords there. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What I say? 10% of Page of Cups. This masculine prayed and is now willing to come in with this apology for divine feminine. This masculine sought spiritual help. Okay, prayed. Okay, wants to heal and balance out this connection with this apology. Okay, and that's just period. Yep, because at the end of the day, the sun, baby. This masculine knows you are his destiny. Yep, with the High Priestess. Yep. This masculine knows with the High Priestess, you are, and the sun, you are their destiny. And that, like I said, they realize they have spiritual gifts too. And they're using them to go towards the sun, go towards their destiny. This very abundant, fulfilling life. Okay. My intuition guides me to the truth. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. Yeah, with the 2 of Pentacles, done juggling. This masculine don't want to juggle no more. Yeah, because they want that. They done juggling their gift, the Ace of Pentacles. They're not juggling their gift anymore. Yeah, They're not juggling the gift anymore. Their gift anymore. Yeah. And their destiny. They're not doing that anymore. Yeah. And no longer will this masculine be stuck or bound to these karmic situations. Yeah. King of Wands. Like I said, taking action. I'm not going to be bound to these karmic energies anymore. I'm taking action and taking charge and taking my power back. This masculine is taking his power back. And that's just period. Okay? Period. No longer wanting to be stuck. Okay? Taking his power back. Yeah. Secrets are being revealed. Yeah, because this masculine went through that transformation with the death card and the moon. Okay? The secrets revealed. This masculine had to end that shit with the death card. Definitely about these karmic family and friends. But there is definitely some news. This masculine is getting ready to come open up communication and tell you with the Page of Wands about these situations. Okay? But like I said, this masculine is no longer wanting to be stuck. This masculine isn't stuck anymore. With the Page King of Wands there, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yep, definitely. So Many Questions, Don't Know Why. Indigo by Chris Brown. So this masculine is definitely seeing the truth of what it is, seeing divine feminine as a spiritual divine being, as well as him realizing that he's a very chosen and spiritual divine being as well. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit said one more time, so I will. Okay, that don't belong in there. It says, get the fuck out your head. What did I say? Eight of Swords energy. This masculine is coming out of that Eight of Swords energy. Get the fuck outside, move your ass. Like I said, this masculine is taking charge and command over it and taking his power back, okay? Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. So this masculine is like, let me hold on. I've been real strict on myself. I ain't been seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing or whatever. Let me release a little bit of this pent up aggression and go enjoy my life for a second. Okay? So with that Four of Swords energy, yeah. What else? Divine Masculine, Holy Spirit. Divine Masculine. Take a fucking trip. So Divine Masculine is wanted to take Divine Feminine on a trip. I'm seeing and hearing. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? You are giving too many fucks. Like I said, this masculine gave these karmics and karmics family and friends too much power. Okay, so that's why he's coming into his King of Wands energy. Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. So this is definitely your Divine Masculine. Okay? Yeah. Drop the fucking ego. Like I said, Divine Masculine is coming out of that Eight of Swords. You are giving away your power. Like I said, this Divine Masculine is taking back his power. Okay, we're going to get one more. Holy Spirit, one more. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. Like I said, Divine Masculine taking accountability. And then we have Rebel. So Divine Masculine is going against the grain. Okay? Going against the grain. Okay? Deciding and going after what he truly wants now. So we're going to get some Kipper. Holy Spirit, what do you have for us from the Kipper? What do you have from the Kipper, Holy Spirit? Yep. This is the message of concern. Like I said, this masculine is about to reach out. This masculine has some type of news. Yep. And that's, yep, this masculine is about to, you're about to receive maybe a letter in the mail. Could be a text message or an email. Either way, this masculine has got some type of news that he's going to bring to you. I see a contract as well. Ooh, some masculine got a contract, okay? And also it could be a marriage license. What did I say? Yeah, this masculine wants to come in and want that baby. This masculine want that baby. You hear me? This masculine want that baby. This masculine like, my baby can work magic. Okay? Woo! Like I said, I said a marriage license. Somebody's about to get their ring, okay? Somebody could be getting ready to get married or engaged. Yes, at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this masculine's ready to roll the dice, okay? Roll the dice. Taking that chance, yeah, with the moon in reverse, yeah. Coming out of that deceptive energy, okay? No longer being confused, okay? And stuck in a maze by these karmic family and friends. Yeah, yeah. Taking back their power, okay? Moving shit out the way. Period, point blank, okay? Knocking shit down. Yeah, look, the bouquet. This masculine is coming in with an apology, okay? An expression of love. Yeah, because they overcame some obstacles. Definitely. Okay, Holy Spirit said take it. This masculine overcame some obstacles. Yeah, like I said, there could have been very much so a religious factor. Maybe divine feminine, they don't like the fact that you're spiritual. Okay, or you read tarot, or you are into tarot, or you listen to tarot, whatever the case may be. They didn't like that. They felt like that it was a religious factor in the way. But you, divine masculine, don't care. He said, okay, well, it ain't for my divine feminine ain't for y'all anyway, so it don't matter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move along, and I'm gonna move across, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just step on over y'all, and y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe. Like I said. Yeah, divine masculine said, I'm finding my way with the compass. I'm going to find my divine feminine. Holy Spirit said, top, so I will. What? Divine masculine. What did I say? Bare naked man. He coming. Yeah, he don't care. Like I said, he fought through these obstacles, baby. This masculine want that baby, want that life. They see you as a magical being. Okay? Yeah, could be a Pisces energy. Divine masculine could be a Pisces. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Divine feminine, I'm seeing you could be a fire sign or have fire in your chart somewhere. Okay, don't have to be. Could just be embodying them energies, those energies. Holy Spirit, what else do you have for us, Holy Spirit? You got me love drunk. Like I said, this masculine is in love, okay? You tame the beast. Tame the beast. Divine feminine, you tame the beast, okay? I was too codependent on negative energies and toxic energies. What did I say? Allow this. I'm telling y'all, I can't make none of this up. I love the way you taste, deliciously addictive. Okay, so divine masculine love the way you taste, divine feminine, or they think that about the way you taste, and they think that you would taste delicious if y'all have not had any sexual encounters. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else? Let's make it wet and nasty, sloppy and gushy. So like I said, this masculine definitely wants to come in and with some love making. Okay, with he already got his clothes off. Look, he ready to take it off. Take it off. You took my soul the first time I slid inside you. This is my masculine. It's nasty, y'all. The Midas touch at the bottom of the deck. Healing touch, energy, and aura. So like they feel like, I told you, divine feminine, they feel like you the GOAT. You got the keys. Everything you touch turns to gold. Okay, see through me and I'll do right by you. So this masculine says, see through me and see I'll do right by you. You saw through this masculine, okay, and you did your work. You didn't down this masculine. You didn't bash this masculine. You simply moved on and you got in touch with the divine, okay? You soul searched and you did your shadow work, and now this divine masculine like, I'm ready to come in and take it all, baby. I need your love, okay? You and me against the world. Us versus the world. Fabulous. You can't just let the good ones get away. This divine masculine said, hell no, I'm not letting my divine feminine get away. I already told y'all that. We're going to take them and we're going to be done. I sexually fantasize about you all the time. Like I said, this bare naked man ready to come take them clothes off. Okay? So what else we got? I vow to never break your heart again. Like I said, with that ring, this masculine is in it to eternity, baby. This is, woo. Oh, wait, if y'all can feel what I feel, this masculine ready to come in and give it to you forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. I'm a mess, gave you baggage and made you stress. So this masculine knew that they came to you and they came to you with baggage and stressed you out, especially dealing with these karmic energies over here. Baby, you my shawty, you got the sauce. Baby, you my shawty, you got the sauce. 4444 I just saw. I'm caught up in your love cycle. I read your love Bible. This masculine, I told you something about them Akashic records. Something about them Akashic records. So this masculine it's like he been knowing you before. And he just now catching up. My hustling mommy, go get her. What did I say? Divine Feminine, they feel like you a hustler, you in your bag, okay? And they wanna bring this together. They wanna collab with you. They wanna work with you. They wanna build an empire. Period. Okay, so that's what I have for y'all. So this is Goddess 2211. Okay, I hope this helps y'all in some type of way, shape, or form. Okay, everything you need is in the description box below. So go ahead and drop that arrow, drop that box, and read for your girl. 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 But yeah, I love y'all to life, man. Thank you for all the love, the support, the comments, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Make sure y'all bang that notification bell so y'all always be notified when your girl upload a new video. You feel me? Because I don't know how YouTube be trying to play with their algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get a lot of views and sometimes I don't. But either way, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to give y'all what I got. I'm going to give y'all my best. You feel me? Because iron sharpens iron. Okay? I love y'all, True Squad gang, and I'm out. All right.